Loving can hurt.
Hey everyone, so we've been getting a lot of questions and we decided that we're going to collectively answer all your questions, all the Q&As for this upcoming event. It's going to be epic, we know that.
What is happening?
On Saturday, October 18, 2014, we are hosting a marriage revival. But not only that, it's also a wedding production.
What is the name of this event?
The name of the event is Adam and Eve, Mr. Understanding, Misunderstood, Trouble in Paradise. The way they started was not right. It wasn't right. No.
Why a revival?
The reason why revival is so significant and needed right now is there's a lot of relationships being attacked. There's a lot of relationships that's going through that I don't know what to do next in my relationship. A lot of dead relationships, but there's also a lot of relationships that are healthy. Right. It's not perfect, but they are healthy. So revival is a way for us to put that seed, pour back into the relationship what has been emptied, what has been missing. That's why there's a need for a revival.
Why a wedding production?
The reason why we put this marriage revival in the structure of a wedding is because the wedding production is needed as a way to give couples an outlet that they can use to act out what they're learning. As well as we figure that at the day of the wedding, a lot of people hear I do. And we really don't understand the significance of I do. I do is just not only words, it's action words. What does I do really mean? We need to take it back to the day, back to the wedding, back to where it started, back to where the commitment was made. We need to structure that day, because as much as everybody loves the wow factor of being in love and seeing people kissy and tell them how much they loved each other and when they met and their lover's story, their lover's walk story, we need to get back those speeches when people said at the wedding, remember, communication is major in a relationship. When they say intimacy is major, there's a lot of stuff that we take for granted thinking that we're always going to have what's needed to build it. No. So once again, the marriage revival is significant to open up and pour into the couples, pour into individuals, pour into the attendees. But the wedding production is a way to get everybody there as that wow factor. Let's relive that day and let's make it right.
Who is invited to come?
Single men, single women, people who are dating, people who are courting, getting ready to get married, people who are separated, people who are unfortunately divorced, happy married couples, and unfortunately, people who are married but not so happy.
So everyone.
The attire. What's the attire?
Well, we're dressed up not because we think we're just oh so glamorous, we want to be dressed up now. No. We decided to show you what the attire is. It is formal wear. It's like you are going to a wedding. Exactly, you're going to a wedding. The day is structured as an actual wedding. So we ask you to dress how you would dress going to a wedding. It's going to be important. Make it a date night. Make it a girls' night. Make it me time. Just make it a night. Actually, a full day because from 11. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Where?
The event is going to be held at Brampton Triumphant Church of God. So just so you understand, right? It starts at a church, just like most weddings, and it ends up at a reception hall, just like most weddings. So the location is at Brampton Triumphant Church of God,
which is 28 Westwind Court, unit number 7. That starts at 11 a.m.
Exactly. Then we have a little break there, you know, like how you do when you go to a park at a wedding. Then we would commence back at a reception hall at the Howard Johnson.
Yes,
right?
Howard Johnson.
Yeah, banquet hall.
Right at on Queen, Kennedy and Queen at 226 Queen Street East. Hojo, which is Howard Johnson, Kennedy and Queen.
And that commences at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. is when we have the red carpet, the doors open, but the actual program starts at 5 p.m.
But
you want to be there
early, right? No island time. Thank you.
What's the pricing?
Pricing, I love it. It's just not enough, actually.
Yeah, really?
No, for real, because what you're getting is a full day where you'll be paying a counselor maybe $100 an hour. You're getting solid speakers. So for single people, a single ticket is $45. For couples, it's $85. That includes, I'm going to repeat, the ambience of the day of it being a wedding. It's also going to include solid speakers. It's an interactive program. We have dinner, we have dance, We have
Entertainment,
performers.
yeah.
Entertainment. We have giveaways. So it once again structured like a wedding. Start at the church. We end up at the reception. $45 for a single ticket. $85 for couple.
And it's worth it.
And it's worth it. We promise. You come out, trust the program. You will not leave the same.
What is a reality event? Do I have to speak in front of everyone?
Absolutely not. You speak if you choose to speak. Reality event, well, we label it reality event because it is real life, you understand? And that's what we are going for with this pilot event. So definitely not, you're not obligated to speak at all, but based on how the evening is going to be or how the day is going to be, I probably don't want to speak either, and I'm pretty sure I probably will speak because it will be an open platform for everybody to speak. Definitely,
as well as I want to elaborate on the reality event. What is the attendees, which are you, ourselves as well, because I'm waiting for this event to pour into me because I need it now. Right. The participants, the attendees are the participants. That's the reality part of it. And the reality is not to say, you, what are you going through? Share with everybody.
Or to draw anybody else.
That's not the platform.
Absolutely not.
The platform is to get you interactive. You have some couples that have not even looked in their partner's eyes for months.
For years.
For years, actually.
Yeah.
That's going to change at this event. It's going to be interactive. Come open to receive, and trust me, you will not leave the same.
What is the significance of Adam and Eve?
Adam and Eve is very important, it's very significant in this whole event, as Adam and Eve is the first couple. Regardless if you went to church, regardless if you're raised in church or not, everybody knows Adam and Eve because they figure Eve was the one who gave Adam the apple, so she was the one who created the sin, and she had this heavy burden for years and generation past, and it was generational curse from the get-go. You understand?
Divide and conquer from the get-go.
Divide and conquer. The serpent was trying to penetrate that relationship from the get-go as to why we know now that it's something that God holds very high, that covenant where two are together. So Adam and Eve, it could have been good. It could have been, we still could have been in the Garden of Eden. But no, we're dealing with wounds in the way. We're dealing with generational curse that we didn't even know that we were carrying into our relationship. And it started from then and came passed on to generations. So Adam and Eve is very important in this event because we're bringing it back to basics, bringing it back to Bible, showing that from then the relationship was tested. And now, let's do what we have to do.
So who's getting married?
I am. Actually, no. You're going to come and find out who will be getting married.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's me.
No, you're already married.
Maybe, I don't know.
Where can I purchase tickets?
We made it absolutely convenient for everyone. You can go on Eventbrite, search the event name, and you can get it there. Or you can email us at info@AdamandEveTheWeddingProduction.com
or text at AdamandEveTheWeddingProduction.com.
Exactly. Or you can give us a call. Actually,
that's fine.
At 1-855-488-1774 and hit number 4. You can get your ticket reservations or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, just get tickets. Yeah. We also will deliver.
Yeah,
just whatever needs for you to get there, we'll be sure.
We'll make ourselves definitely available to do so.
All right. This event is important. It's needed, and you need to be there.
And it's well worth it.
You know that. Okay.
So we received some more questions, and just to kind of fine-tune it a little bit more, we're going to answer them. Here's one. I haven't been more happier in my marriage than now. So why is the wedding production for us? Well, you know what? If your marriage is going great, we need your positive energy there. We need to feed off of that. We need to learn from you. What's successful in your marriage? You know what I mean?
And how did you get there?
Right.
How did you know what the next step was? You know what I mean? We need to share that.
Sharing is caring, like you always say.
Yep, and it definitely does heal.
Okay. Another question we received was, I am so single. And this is for married couples, right? Actually, it's not. It's for everyone, like we said before. I myself is single, and I think it's a great way for people to prepare.
Exactly. I mean? Single people go to weddings as well. You get fed. You sit there and you think about what you want when you have your relationship. So this is definitely for people that are single, separated, courting, dating, married, everybody.
The final question that we received was, my partner and I have decided to split, so I guess I don't need to come. No, you do. Yeah. You got to give your relationship a chance. You know what I mean? You don't know what seeds are going to be planted. Seeds of restoration, seeds of positive change.
Exactly.
Just come. You understand?
Even if you're saying that, okay, I can go, how do I get my partner there? Real talk, I'm currently separated right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get my partner there, but I also know that I'm going there. So whatever is there for me to get, I will now, who knows better does it better. So therefore, if the message is for me, then I will know what my next step is to restore, revive, and rejuvenate my marriage. We need to know what our role is. We need to define those roles again. Back to why Adam and Eve is significant in this whole wedding production, in this marriage revival, is because we're taking it back to basics, back to the Bible. We're taking it back to what are our roles? What's expected out of us? You understand? Because if we knew that, we would know what to do in our relationship when we reach these points, all right?
I know you will still love me the same.
So, I guess that's it for the questions that we got over. Okay, so just to kind of wrap it up, recap everything, this is happening on Saturday, October 18th. 2014. Yes, the wedding is fast approaching. You need to be there, you know that. We have the ceremony that is starting at 11 a.m. You do not want to miss that. Right. We know that at weddings, we usually say, you know what? Meet you at the reception. Not this time. No. The program starts at 11 a.m. You want that. You want that to open you up for what you're going to receive at the reception as well. You want to make it there for 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is when the program starts at Brampton Triumphant Church of God, which once again is at 28 West Wing Court. We have all that information on our website. Unit number 7, 11 a.m. sharp is when the church starts, all right? I'm not even giving you guys island time. 11 a.m. Reception is at the Howard Johnson, 226 Queen Street East in Brampton at Kennedy and Queen. That starts at 5 p.m. Both locations is a red carpet event. It's a formal wear, all right? You dress how you feel comfortable attending a wedding, all right? Once again, we have many sponsors. If you want to see who our sponsors are, who's supporting us, please log on to www.adamandeve.TheWeddingProduction.com. And once again, this is for everybody. You want a change in your life? Trust this program, trust this innovative platform, trust what's going to happen. It's something that's needed, and you know that you need to be there. I'm waiting for this event. Sonia and I are the ones putting it on, and we're excited about the program, but we still don't know what spontaneous is going to happen, but we do know it's going to be epic, all right? So we want to see you there Saturday, October 18th. You can purchase your tickets online at Eventbrite. Just search the event name, or you can call us at 1-855-488-1774, extension 4, or email us at tics@AdamandEve, TheWeddingProduction.com. Check us out.
Well, baby, we found